Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Outliers podcast. My name is Ishaan. We are on episode 2. We had a great episode 1. If you haven't checked it out, please go check it out first. Come back here. Today, we have a very special guest. I have my guy, Xharwant, and my guy, TK, one of my closest friends. We literally met randomly online, but now we're like super close. So I'm so excited to have them. Just get right into it. My guy, Xharwant, is actually, I'll just do a quick introduction as well. My guy, Xharwant, is a ex-college basketball player, super athletic guy, super sexy guy. Look at him, very sexy guy. TK over here is gonna be a medical professional.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. My guy's also a COD pro. You know, he'd be slaying on Warzone and stuff like that. But no, this is more of a relaxed podcast. I wanted just to have them on here, just kind of break it up. We're gonna have a lot of like very interesting and unique individuals. Obviously, these people are as well, but these are my homies, and I kind of want to talk just more of a, I guess, a personal, person to person type podcast where I just kind of like sit down and talk. I think those are really good. I've seen them like a lot all over, and it's very personal for me, so I think it's a nice vibe. But anyways, let's jump right into it. What's up, guys?
What's up, bro? What's up?
Man, dude. So honestly, let's start out like how we met, because that was kind of crazy.
Yeah,
that was kind of crazy.
Yeah, that was.
So I used to run this thing called Lotus Esports. It was basically just like a esports company. I was trying to make a team. We like hosted tournaments for like Warzone, Rocket League. I think it was like League of Legends as well. I think we tried to do Valorant one time as well. But it was super fun while it lasted. I just didn't have enough time to put into it. I put $1,000 into it, and I saw no returns, and I was like, damn. I just can't keep this. Is not sustainable. So that's why I stopped. But we ended up hosting one of the Warzone tournaments, and Xharwant was in it. Are you and who else was in it?
It was me and Leo, the other homie. Yeah, because
Okay.
I remember it was like you could win an Xbox, a PC.
Yeah, we had like crazy
PlayStation 5.
Yeah,
it was like crazy prizes.
I bought like a PS5. I bought like a Xbox that when they just came out too, like when it was hot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, damn. And then I thought it was trios, wasn't it?
No, it was duos.
It was duos?
And then I remember I really wanted to do it because TK bought a PC.
Oh yeah.
Everyone else had a PC, and then like I was about to buy one, and I was like, dude, like, do I really want to buy one? And I said, and that like randomly popped up on my TikTok feed, like, oh, we're hosting a tournament, and I was like, you know what, like, screw it, I'm gonna just try it. And then it ended up working out. I was like, oh my god, like, got a free PC. Then we started talking to you, and then since then it's just been.
Oh, because you guys got second place, right?
We did.
Yeah, you got second place. But I think you won like the special drawing or something.
I won the raffle.
The raffle. You won the raffle, so that's how you got the PC.
So it wasn't even like we won the tournament.
Yeah.
Like we just won the raffle.
You won the raffle. When second place goes right.
Yeah.
No, that's hilarious. But then we got what do we do after that? We had I started helping you with a PC, right?
Yeah.
PC,
And then we were just talking back and forth.
Yeah, no, that was lit, bro.
And just join the Discord and everything else
Yeah,
is just history.
Yeah.
Start playing Warzone together. That was fun.
It's just been snowball from there, dude. Now we play like almost every night, talk every night.
Yeah.
Just vibing, just talking about goals and stuff, everything. It's like we've known each other under a year, but it feels like we're the best of friends. It's crazy.
That's like those are the best connections, you know? It's like where you
100%.
just met somebody or like you know them for a little bit, but you feel like you've known them forever. Just because like the vibe is right.
Yeah, exactly.
Those are always good to get. Well, let's dive a little deeper. So Xharwant goes by Xharwant. You guys didn't know. XXX Xharwant. I knew you were gonna say. No, that's a boy. No, so what do you want to do? Like, I know that you've talked about like travel nursing and stuff like that. Like, you know, what are some of your goals and ambitions for, I guess, your next year or so? Like, what do you want to like accomplish over the next
So I just finished applying to med school, but the thing is like, that's never guaranteed. We'll see if I get in or not. If I get in, I'll go. If not, then we'll see. But right now I'm also applying to like masters of nursing programs, see if I can like eventually become a nurse practitioner. Cause you know, then I could still like prescribe medicine, take care of patients. But I've been kind of leaning towards the nurse practitioner just cause I can finish that in 3 years versus like the 8 years of med school. And then I just want to start, you know, diving into like other stuff like real estate, investing, anything. Plus I really want family time. Every like physician I'd be like talking to and like hanging out with, they just be having no family time. And I'm like big on family. So I'm going to make a decision here soon within the next year. But I guess either way, I don't really care because at the end of the day, I'm going to be taking care of people. As like corny as that sounds, like that's all I really care about. Plus like being financially stable for my family, you know.
I mean, that's good. I mean, a lot of people don't prioritize that. Like, they don't have a nice balance.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
They'll either choose one or the other and just go full force.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's nice to have that balance, you know. And TK too, right? You
Yeah.
Similar route.
Yeah, me and Xharwant talk about this like almost every night, you know, like, oh man, like this master's level nursing, you know, like it might be actual like, you know, option for us, you know, because like the way we were raised, you know, like Indian families, you know, it's like, oh, doctor or nothing, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
And so,
doctor,
like,
lawyer, engineer.
Exactly. So like it shuts out like I never heard of nursing until like college, you know.
Yeah.
Like it was always just like, oh, never do that, you know. But now that I'm more open minded, I see like the work life balance, and I work as a at a hospital currently, so I get to see like how
like
they
day
actually,
to day, like how it is. Yeah. Are you first generation as well?
No, my parents got their degree in India, so
no. But you are. Oh, you're the first.
Oh, I'm first.
First generation, and you are. As well?
Firstborn here. Yeah.
So am I. Like, it's crazy though, right? Isn't it crazy? Like thinking your parents like coming over, like learning a new language, like building stuff.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
It's like fuck, like dude, what am I doing in my life?
No, man, they tell me all the time. Like my dad's always like, oh yeah, I used to work at the farm and then go to school, then come back and work at the farm again. You know, like.
No, dude. To them, like work is easy. Like work is nothing. Like to them, a 12-hour shift is so easy. That's why like when I be telling them like, oh, like if I become a doctor, like I'm not gonna see you guys. I'm gonna be like at the hospital for like 12 plus hours a day. But then it's funny because to them it's like, oh, that's nothing, bro. We were on the farm 24 hours. Like they come here and they do a 12-hour shifts and it's easy to them. They don't understand, you know. It's different type of generation.
No,
but like,
I mean, that's how it is to my dad too. Like I was telling you about that. Like he just works like on the weekend for fun. Like as a doctor, he'll just go to like the other like hospitals and work, just pick up shifts.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Just to work. Like Saturday, bro, chill.
They don't know how to relax.
No,
like,
it's literally like my dad like never complains about work. Like it's just like a normal thing of life, you know.
Yeah. It's so crazy to just think that though.
And it's like I get you love what you do,
Yeah.
which is always like what you want to do, but at the same time, it's like everybody wants like who doesn't want to just like, oh, you know what? Like I have the day off. Let me just go chill at the beach or hoop or something, right?
Yeah.
I swear my parents will be like, oh, what can I do more work today? Which is good. Like in a sense, it can be good, but
really
at the
good,
same time, like they work themselves into the ground. And it's like
that's it. They just work until they die. Honestly.
Yeah, and it's like as crazy as that is, and as ambitious as that is, I guess like you still gotta have the balance. Like we were still put on this earth to enjoy its beauty and nature.
Honestly,
you know?
I just don't think they've ever had a balance.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly.
For them, it's like it's just like that.
Yeah, that's why I'm really glad like we grew up here, you know, so we get to like see that balance.
Yeah, that's
we got
true.
to see the balance.
That's true.
If we were just like raised like our parents, you know, like
bro, if you're born in India, like
yeah,
it's gonna be way different.
It's a different breed because they have to literally over here we work to kind of enjoy and kind of take care of our finances, right?
Yeah.
They quite literally work to live.
Yeah, they literally.
If they don't work, they don't live. Like literally, like
yeah.
It's not like that here. You know, you can kind of get by like just doing enough to be financially.
You can do part-time jobs. You can't do a part-time job over there.
Oh yeah.
You can't do a part-time job.
No. Like.
Yeah.
Like, the freedom here is pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Is,
in America, like I love it.
What's and then you're the oldest, right?
I'm the oldest.
Are you the oldest? You're the oldest.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm the oldest.
So we got it. Yeah.
It's crazy, isn't it? Like like you feel it. You know, like the pressure of like being the eldest. So
Exactly.
Family is like to carry on. Like,
you gotta do something.
Yeah.
My younger brothers are just chilling. And I'm just like,
same. But my younger brother
gotta get
chilling. Bro, he asks for anything, he gets it right away. It's it's like dude, you didn't even know like they get like either iPad on my birthday. I was like over here with like pair of underwear and stuff.
Oh man, like my sister like hit a car like and just like, oh, it's okay. Like I bully her and he's like stop bullying her. Meanwhile, if I did it the same thing, you would go into me, you know.
Yeah. I think it's just certain level of expectations. You know, it's like the first person, like the first born, especially the Indian guy, the first Indian guy born is like really. I think even the family too. Like I don't know if you guys like extended family too, but like your dad's brothers or sisters too. But I'm the oldest out of like, my mom's like. All of like the kids on her side, all that shit. So I'm the oldest of all of that. So I'm like,
so you gotta lead them too.
I was like they all look up to me.
But I'm kind of glad because it kind of gave us a good work ethic.
Yeah.
I'm not saying my brothers are lazy, but it's
good.
like
it's good because you understand like you have to take care of shit.
Yeah, exactly.
You have to take care of shit. Otherwise, you're not gonna.
So it's a good balance.
Yeah. For me too, like I'm not going down a traditional path. I'm not going to be a doctor. I'm not being a lawyer or engineer. So I feel like I got double pressure on me. Like if I don't succeed doing like whatever I'm doing,
it's gonna be like, I told you so.
Yeah. I mean, I'm doing well right now with social media and stuff like that, and managing people, and it's great. But like, if I didn't fucking make it, like I was pretty shocked. I'm pretty shocked.
Oh, yeah.
No.
But that's where it's gonna be cool when we become parents, because we're gonna be able to tell our kids like, you know, like give everything you like a chance. You don't have to be so. And luckily for me, I did like healthcare, right? Like I actually truly like healthcare. A lot of like my
and
peers,
helping people too.
yeah, it's like they actually don't like healthcare and they still do it. I'm like, dude, like why? But like with my kids, it's gonna be like, you know what? Like I'm still gonna push them to do good, but it's like, you know what? I want to try this out. I'm gonna be like, dude, I'm supporting you. I'm gonna support you no matter what. So that's where I think it's gonna be better with us as parents. Like the second generation, like our kids are gonna have it so easy, chill, bro. Not so easy, but like I'm gonna support them with whatever they want.
I feel like they'll have a better understanding.
Yeah, exactly.
Because like, I mean, you can't blame our parents. They didn't know.
That's
any
what
better.
I'm saying. You can't blame.
They don't know any better. They're just like, this is what we know works, so you should try this.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
But we have expanded our knowledge from that as well. That's crazy though. I can't. Are you just so you're done with college, but you're applying to med school, right? You done your 4 years?
Yeah, I'm done. Yeah. So I have my degree.
Yeah, I'm done my 4 years as well. Yeah.
Damn, bro, that's crazy.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about that? Like, how do you guys feel about your guys' first 4 years?
So I kind of got lucky.
Because you played basketball first, though, right?
Yeah,
so
for the first 2 years.
Yeah.
But I kind of got lucky with school, whereas so I get financial aid.
Yeah.
So I kind of technically got paid to go to school, so I got stipends and stuff to pay for my books and all that. So in my position, school was 100% worth it. So like I know some people like, oh my god, like paying so much, but for me it happened to work out. I got financial aid, and at the end of the day, like I had to get it to do what I had to do. So for me, it was just worth it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure it's the same with TK. Like,
yeah,
if he wants to do the MSN, like he has to get the degree. So
no, yeah. Like, how was your guys' experience though? Like going through college, like was everything you guys expected, or like was it less, more?
It was actually a lot easier than I thought.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. And then for me, because I got to play basketball, it was super fun the first 2 years. And then when I hurt myself and got to Fullerton, I was like, oh, I wonder what the party scene and all that's going to be like. And then I just got way too busy, dude. So my experience was, I'm not going to lie, mine was pretty boring. Like I would just hang out with the homies and it was super chill and just get my schoolwork done because I had so many classes to take. But do I regret not partying and stuff like that? No, I don't. Because I still have fun. Like I still went to the bars on the weekend with the homies and all that. But it wasn't like a constant, like the frat life you see on TV, you know? Yeah. Because like at the end of the day, you still got to get your shit done. You have
to get your shit done. Mm-hmm. Otherwise, why you're there, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. How about you? Like, what was your...
It was kind of... I struggled academically. My first, I'd say like most of my college career because our high school didn't really like prepare me for like college level stuff.
I feel like high school does, bro. Like, I literally didn't learn anything.
No, man. Like my physics teacher, he was his physics teacher as well. Like he was like showing us that one Killer Whale movie during class, and like I was just playing games on my iPad. Yeah. And like he was cool with it. Like that's literally what I was learning. Yeah. And so like when I was taking physics and stuff, like all my classmates were like, "Oh yeah, this is like review for me," and I'm just like, "Oh no!" Like, and like I'm still like busting my ass, you know, trying to do everything, and they're just like chilling. Yeah. And then in terms of socially, like I remember I just tried rushing a couple fraternities my freshman year. Yeah. That was pretty like eye opening for me because I never saw a party like in that limelight, like. Just like people fucked up and like I saw some pretty crazy wild things, you know. Like, I was just like, wow.
I know this is what it's like.
I ended up joining a fraternity like in my third year, but eventually I couldn't just keep up with like personal stuff, and so they eventually dropped me. Yeah. But it was a really cool experience. I liked it.
That's what's up. Yeah. That's what's up.
The frat parties for sure, like what you see on TV is for sure like that. It's
it's for sure like that.
I've been to a few, but like, I wasn't in college too much, but I feel I know what you're saying.
To be honest, I didn't really like the scene.
Yeah, because everyone's just there, you know, just to live life. You know, they're all in their 20s. You know, they're young teen or older teens, and it's just like, you know, we're just here to have a good time. You know, go all out, and that's what happens.
Hey, for a good time, not a long time.
Yeah, exactly. That's everyone's motto.
No, that's lit. I was gonna say also too to piggyback off of that, what you said like in high school. It's like, bro, it's so crazy. I literally, I'm not even kidding to you, I finished like all the first like 3 GTAs in like my Spanish class. Like, I didn't learn shit. I legitimately, a shout out, what's his name? I think it was like Mr. Mugia or something. Yeah, those are my math teacher. I literally showed him how to play Minecraft. I showed my teacher how to play Minecraft in class, bro. That's what we're doing for math. I got to college. The professor's like, all right, now do this equation. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's what happens, bro. Like once I was in history class in like 10th grade and like I'm playing Injustice on the iPad and the dean of the school comes in like behind me, like taps my shoulders, like, what are you doing? I'm like, oh, I'm done with everything. And I just continued playing. Like, what are you going to tell me? You know?
It's a problem with education, man. I don't know. Really primary level education is really flawed right now. I feel like so when I lived in Germany, it was way different. You know, I went from like playing Minecraft in class to go living in Germany for a year as a foreign exchange student, and I was like, bro, I had to wear uniforms. Like it was like serious. Like every single class was like pretty strict. You know what I'm saying? It's different though because like the drinking age there is 16. So you would think like kids get fucked up, but they're like way like sharper. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how that works. Like I feel like is like a term for that. Like it's
if you don't put too much of a taboo on drinking, it like kind of like makes it more acceptable. It's like you say with the
21, that's like a 5-year difference, you know?
Yeah,
like
5 years.
They can kind of like ease into it. Meanwhile, like everyone here, you know, it's like they go in college, you know, and that's where they usually drink first, you know?
Yeah, I guess that's true. It's like, it's just weird though. Cause I was reading something that happened like, in Oregon where they like legalized a bunch of like drugs or something. It was supposed to like make the crime rate or something
go
low.
down. Yeah.
I don't know how that. Have you guys seen that? Or
I heard about it, but I haven't looked into it.
I haven't followed up on that either.
It might work though. Who knows?
I don't know. It's kind of like similar concept where like you lower the age or something, make it more accessible, and people won't actually want to do it as much. It's like the stigma. Yeah.
Just like prohibition, right?
Yeah.
Alcohol.
Yeah.
It's like everyone wants to do something you can't. That's just human nature.
Exactly.
You always want to like go.
You want what you can't have.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
That's true.
You can say that in relationships, everything, right? You know,
yeah, that's true. Like,
you
want this. Yeah, that's true. Honestly, yeah, it's a good take on that. What's your guys' I know that we play video games pretty much every day. I get my work done. Hey, we watch it out. I get my work done first. I don't get on until like 11 or 12. I watch it done first. But no, it's good, man. Like, what are you guys thinking? You guys trying to go full force now or what? I know you started streaming again.
Yeah.
But you TK started streaming.
I'm trying to get back into it slowly. It's usually just because like my dad's home, so like usually like I don't want him like barge in on the stream and just hear a bunch of bad words in Punjabi.
You can say it, bro. That'd be hella funny. He just barges in.
Yeah, I'm for sure trying to get back into it. It's just kind of really tough because I mostly just play Warzone, but I have been thinking about like just like doing like playthroughs of other games.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I'm just trying to get situated in my grad school. And then I'll like go again into content creation. Yeah. Because I was doing good. I started averaging a good amount of viewers.
I was actually intrigued by your TikToks. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh shit.
I don't watch TikTok at all, bro.
I started a new one.
Oh yeah. I saw that. But like your older TikToks too. Like, Like I never watch TikTok. Like I have a bunch of friends on TikTok. I manage people on TikTok, but I don't watch TikTok. I don't like it. But I'll watch your TikToks and I'll be like, yo, this is pretty. Like I'll be interested in it. I like that one series you did too, where you like the training every day.
Yeah. But then I got banned. It was so annoying.
Yeah.
Freaking TikTok, bro.
You got banned on TikTok?
Yeah, that's why I started a new one.
I thought you just started a new one just cause.
No, I got banned.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I said OnlyFans.
You said you got banned on TikTok.
I made a joke about studying for my MCAT, right?
Yeah.
It was like, day one of studying for the MCAT, and it's like, what's up first, chemistry? And I was like, oh hell no! It's like OnlyFans link in the bio because it's like, oh screw school, I'm gonna do OnlyFans like as a joke. Yeah. And I guess you're not allowed to say OnlyFans on TikTok, and so they just banned me. Like no appeal, nothing. I had like 4K followers or something too. It was going. I was like, wow. Damn. So I just started like, and then I started studying, and I was like, oh, I'll get back into it later. So now I'm starting to finally get back into it because like I'm figuring out what I'm gonna do and stuff. Because just like, especially with like quarantine, dude, just made me like, I want to say it made me lazy, but like just sometimes I just like, I'm gonna just chill.
I feel you. I kind of feel the same way too. I took a huge hit, obviously, like everybody. I used to be hella in shape, but there's I feel like quarantine kind of did that to all of us. It's like I feel like it in some way, even if you don't feel like it affected you, I feel like in some way it affected everybody. In some way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
Like whether it's like extreme or just slightly like just throw you off a little bit, it affected us all in some.
100%, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like what was your biggest like takeaway from like the pandemic? Like obviously we're still in it, I guess a little bit, but like the main part, like what
my
was
biggest takeaway? Me and Xharwant were actually talking about this on the right here, but it was like how much people value their freedom. Like this whole like vaccine debate, like people were just like, oh, you can't take away my right, to like get the vaccine until like it's one of their family members who's affected by it usually,
Yeah. I've seen that happen to me a lot of times.
No, there was actually someone from our hometown, like obviously not gonna say who, but their grandpa like got in trouble and they went from like anti-vax to like pro-vax, and it was like, oh, so now that you like, and of course, like I know everyone can have their own opinions, that's true, but I just feel like, I guess it's because I'm in healthcare and so is he, so we like really value just like having other people's health in check. We're not like the totally agree, we're not like the selfish like, oh, it's my body. Like I do whatever the hell I want, which I still believe in, but it's at the same time it's like you still gotta watch out for other people. Like we're still humans at the end of the day. Like you're not like
I would like if I didn't get vax and I transferred it or like I got it and I spread it to somebody and they died, like I'd feel so bad.
Yeah, you feel bad.
I feel terrible.
It's crazy because like like I remember like in November and December at our hospital, like it went like really bad. Like the entire floors were like decked with like precautions.
Yeah, you were working.
Yeah, I was working that time.
There's the army guard.
And so like, yeah, like it was crazy. Like we couldn't like almost every single room was a COVID room. Really? And at one point we had like around like 200 plus patients that were COVID patients, you know?
So how did you handle that? Like what was like what was your guys' protocol for that? Like did you guys have like special people that worked that floor or like?
Well, that's the thing. They usually put in like eventually tele turned into like COVID rooms. And then, but I work on med surg, right? So half of our floor went to tele. So they like transferred into tele floor. And so other nurses from other floors came over to work there. But we also had COVID rooms and I would also get floated. But our precautions were just, you know, the N95 mask, the gown, the face shield was required. And that was basically it. And like, obviously, you know, like take it off between rooms and stuff. But like, I've seen so much stuff. I've seen nurses go in there without their N95s. The doctors go in there without their N95s.
I've heard, I don't know if this is true or not. I heard from somebody who's a hospital like up north. But that initially when COVID first started happening, they said don't wear masks or something like that. Is that true or no? Like when it first started happening?
They said like we don't have to worry about it, and then it just kind of snowballed into something crazy.
Oh, okay. So I don't know if that's true. Like somebody I was talking to up north, they work at a hospital. They're like initially they're like all the doctors were like don't wear it. They just do normal stuff, and then they started getting really bad. And like okay then. And I feel like everybody did, but I feel like doctors would be like the first ones to be precautious about it.
Like the toilet paper thing.
Yeah. What's actually funny about doctors is like, they learn so much and see so much, it gets to a point where actually they become less precautious because they know like your body should be able to fight stuff off by itself. But then this obviously turned into something crazy.
That's true. Honestly, doctors' immune systems are probably a lot better than most people.
Oh no, one of the doctors at our hospital got COVID 3 times. This dude was such a warrior. Like, wow, like God's gonna bless him so much because this dude got COVID, came in, did the plasma therapy or some type of antibiotic therapy, went home for a week, worked again, and then like 2 weeks later got it again, did the therapy again, stayed home for 2 weeks, and then came back because he was like, I have to help these people, like I have to help my patients. He's perfectly fine now, but like, damn, bro, it hit him like 3 times. I was like, oh my God.
Did he get vaccinated like after that?
No, like right away. Yeah, he was like, I need to get it right away.
Yeah.
But I think I feel like he's immune now because that dude was a warrior, dude. It was crazy.
Well, I mean, there's another strand going out too, right?
Yeah, there's like the Delta variant.
I don't know how is that like really different from the other ones or?
So when like a disease will like variate, you know,
they all have mutations.
Yeah, they all have mutations.
It's like why we have to get a flu shot every year.
Yeah, that's why, and then that's why you get booster shots and all that stuff. So it's just like, I wouldn't say like, you just gotta be cautious, man. At the end of the day.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna keep variating no matter what. The flu shot variates. That's why, or the flu, has variations. Yeah. That's why we get new flu shot every year to stay up to date. Yeah. So it's just stuff like that.
Damn, it's crazy though, man. Just like thinking about, like I used to think sometimes, like you sitting down on my bed, like this is gonna be in the history books.
Oh yeah,
we're gonna be in history. Like we read the Revolutionary War or something like that. Like, it's gonna be us. COVID. Yeah. Honestly, and you know, I was thinking too, I was gonna be like a lot of people were gonna like way overplay it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
for sure.
Like, yo, like
how our parents are is how we're
to me. Yeah, literally. Yeah. Like people were dying on the streets, zombies. Zombies were being made.
No, like how our parents were like, I used to walk 10 miles to school. I did school during a pandemic.
Through the snow. If they live in California through the snow. Oh my God. Nah, that's funny, bro. Ah, man. I was gonna bring up another thing here real quick. All right, so I wanted to bring up one thing. Let's see here. Okay, what are your guys' thoughts on the NBA?
The NBA?
Yes, because we all play basketball. Yeah. We're on if you guys don't know, we're all in a fantasy basketball league.
I think Bulls are going to be the most fun to watch this year. I don't think they're going to win anything, but they're going to be the most fun to watch.
The Bulls are going to be fun to watch.
Yeah. I don't think they're going to win.
I think they're like 4-0 right now.
Yeah, the Bulls are.
It's like first time since like the 70s, I think.
They're the best record in the league right now.
Yeah.
I bought a Lonzo Ball jersey already.
Oh my!
I love Lonzo Ball, bro.
But
yeah, I think they're gonna be for sure the most fun to watch.
No, we saw Lonzo. We went in high school.
Oh yeah, the Max
we went to Max Preps and like he was right there, and so like we were leaving and we were like passing by him. Yeah. And I remember like passing by, I was like, "Hey, you look like Drake," and he like looked around.
His little brother started like roasting him about it.
Yeah,
yeah, LaMelo did.
That's funny.
And then the Hornets are they're fun to watch just because LaMelo's so smooth.
They're doing pretty good too right now, right?
Good,
Like 3-1 or something.
Lakers are annoying me.
Lakers are so annoying.
The Warriors are 4-0 too. Last time was like 2015 when they went 73-9.
The Warriors making a run this year, honestly.
Steph's gonna go crazy.
And the Clay's not even back.
Yeah,
so.
that's true.
Yeah, exactly.
That's true. What's the timeline on him? Do you guys know?
I don't know.
I think a couple more weeks. It was either a couple months, couple weeks. I don't know, but he'll be back this season. But I
go
just
to
don't
that game,
know.
bro.
That would be lit.
I'm so down.
Yeah, then we might have the Lakers.
We gotta get one of my goals is to do a floor seats. I'm probably not gonna get it soon. Like, I was looking at like $4,000 or $5,000. Like, it's like attainable, but like it's not worth right now.
Yeah, I know what you mean, yeah.
No, for sure. What I want to do is I want to see LeBron actually play.
Yeah,
in real life. Because I don't want to retire and never get to see him. Like, I was really sad when I didn't get to see like Kobe or Tim Duncan. You know.
Yeah.
But that's back when I was like in high school, so like I really couldn't do much about it, you know, because my parents aren't gonna let me NBA game.
I mean, I don't know. You never know. You take a trip or something like that.
Not my parents.
No. Dang. What do you think about like the new rule changes and stuff like that?
Oh, I like it.
I heard Harden's really struggling. He went like the foul line 3 times or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was like trying to draw. There was like a little highlight tape I saw on Twitter. Like he's drawing all these fouls, like trying to get into it, and he couldn't score because he's just trying to throw it and get a foul call, and then he didn't score it. And I was like, whoa, it looks so stupid. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, it does. I mean, that's
Steph does it all the time too, where he like does a little pump fake and gets hit and then shoots it.
Yeah, they didn't call him for it though. I like the rule changes because that was like, it was so boring watching dudes just like flop, like throw their arms up. And it's like I'm not even trying to score the basket. I just want to get to the line. Yeah. At the same time, you can't blame him. Like
I mean, it's part of like if you can fit it in your game. Free throws.
Yeah, it's exactly. Like whatever's necessary, right?
Yeah, by any means. So.
I'm saying sometimes it does become a little cheap, you know. It's like it becomes a foul game, right?
Yeah, it's like whoever can create more fouls.
Yeah.
And then now you're fouling out the other players and they can't even play, you know what
I'm
saying?
Yeah.
I'd be hella annoyed, dude, if I got like 4 or 5 fouls called like that. I couldn't even play, like get on the bench because of that.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
Mad.
So I like the rule changes a lot.
That's what's up.
What do we think? Who do we think the MVP is going to be?
Lonzo Ball.
Oh my gosh.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
I think Curry has a good chance if he keeps playing like how he is.
Yeah,
right now. He's just going crazy right now because he put on a lot of muscle, bro. I don't know if you guys see him move around the court. He moves way different now than he did before.
Really? I didn't know.
Yeah, he's like way sturdier. It's crazy.
I haven't watched him that much, but I heard he's been doing great.
He looks way more explosive too.
Yeah.
Which is funny because he was so slow, but now that he can actually like beat you off the dribble.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say like Curry or Giannis.
Giannis again?
Yeah,
I can see that.
But they might not because like then like he's reaching that LeBron point where like LeBron is MVP on like usually most of the years, but like they just don't.
LeBron should have like 7 MVPs.
Exactly.
Giannis is gonna Giannis at this point. That's what it is.
That's
it's
true.
not like oh my god.
If Doncic has like a good year,
that'd
be crazy.
Luka's crazy.
Who else? Who else who else is even in contention? I guess maybe like KD.
KD, but I don't think his numbers are impressive scoring wise, but as in terms of, like the whole table, like I mean he is averaging like a double right now with rebounds, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I guess Jokic, right?
Jokic could.
But I
completely forgot he's there.
Jokic is nasty.
Yeah, he's.
I would probably put my money on Curry if he doesn't get. Hopefully,
because Curry's got the clout like that, man.
Yeah, that too. He has the appeal.
I do. Clay comes back. Ooh, that's gonna lit. And the guy in the arena. Ooh.
Yeah,
that'd be spicy. We gotta go to game 2. How'd you guys and we did a fantasy draft. How'd you guys
I'm winning right now this week.
Oh yeah, my team's winning too.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna take the league, bro. Like
I'm
sorry.
Yeah.
I'm a repeat.
Who do you
I have KD and Curry. That's who I know.
Oh yeah,
I have KD and Curry.
I freaking auto drafted and freaking annoying. Well, not every single.
Yeah, you were like
player.
driving or something.
Yeah, I was driving. Freaking driving while
kept lagging in and out.
Yeah, literally like.
Bro, I was in the airport, dude. I was trying to get my global entry pass so I could start traveling to like different countries. So I was doing customs and stuff, and I was like in the middle of doing the interview and I was like on my phone just drafting. Yeah. Like a little Zach Levine.
I know. I was like,
this dude put his team name as my real name. So like I kept thinking I was drafting.
Yeah, I'm the tech
and then like even now when I check the scoreboard, like I see my name, like, oh, that's my team. We're winning. I was like, oh no, that's Xharwant.
Yeah, that's such a troll.
That's hilarious. What's what do you call it? When you guys first started like hooping, because you guys play on the same basketball team, right?
Yeah.
Like, what was your guys' like biggest obstacle? I guess you guys had to overcome Like
My size.
your size?
I didn't grow like to what I am now to like college, so I was always like freaking 5'9", 5'10" in high school.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it worked out because I was like crazy fast. But
Yeah. And you can get up too.
yeah,
You
I was
can-
dunking back in high school too.
Yeah.
I never did it in a game in high school, but I was like 5'9", jumping like out the gym, so it was fun. And I would just like rebound over everyone. And our league wasn't that good. It was like the only reason I honestly got to play college is because I made a name for myself when we played against like LA teams and like some of the teams that sent players to like Oregon State and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But like all the other teams in our league was so weak. But it was fun though. Like at least like when I look back on high school, like I'd be thinking like, damn, bro, some of these dudes like play high school ball and their team were just losing. Like,
Yeah.
at least we have fun. Like our team was winning, so it was just fun.
What position did you play?
I played small forward, but I was mostly bench. But like you said, like the hardest obstacle I faced was probably like not playing basketball all my life. And then like I think it was like the summer of 10th grade, so going into junior year, I was like, all right, I'm gonna try out for the basketball team and everything.
I mean, that's good. I mean, you got experience out there.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
Try it out.
So that was pretty good.
Fuck Mike though.
Oh, yeah.
I'm kidding, Mike. I'm kidding. Just kidding. No,
I'm not.
Fuck Mike.
Oh,
No, that's funny though. Yeah, did you guys win? Did you guys end up winning like a championship or something?
Oh no,
Nah.
it was pretty unfortunate.
yeah, we kept getting we got second in league. We lost in the second round of CIF playoffs. I like randomly cramped and we were like down by 4, making a little comeback. I cramped, got out the game, and then we lost by 8 or something.
No, man, it was pretty bad. Like, because the thing is, we were breaking all kinds of school records and stuff, and so like we were like the go-to team. Like, if we're gonna make any years this year, and so we beat our first round team. Then second round we come, and we have like a 26-point lead at halftime, and then like I think it was fourth quarter late game. This dude cramps up, and then I'm just like, oh no, and
because I never got out the game. Dude.
They ended up like coming back from the 26-point lead, and then like a deficit, and then like just shocked, man. Like
and they went on to play in the championship game and lose against the team we played before. So I think we would have won it if.
Yeah, I think we would.
Yeah, we were just missing one more go-to player.
It was really the KD year for us, because even on our certain, I think we called the league.
Yeah.
We were second place because we couldn't beat one team.
You know how there's the KD curse, how he always gets second. Yeah, literally like. We got second place at our home tournament. We got second place in league, lost in the second round of playoffs. We were like, what the heck? But then it was funny because like we literally hold all the school records.
Yeah.
This dude got like 3 quadruple doubles.
Yeah, and like we played an LA team, got a triple double, came back, played like a team that was like a decent but okay team, got a quadruple double, and then like one team, like the goated team in our league, like they sent kids to like Kansas State, Oregon State, and then got a triple double against them. Got like athlete of the week and everything. So our team was good. Like we just couldn't like. I don't know. We just at the end of the day we were just like, at the end of the day we also weren't a basketball high school. Like people didn't come there to play basketball, you know. So
we
like
didn't have a gym weight room or anything. Like
You guys have a gym?
we didn't
well,
have.
not until like.
Gym like.
Wait, you guys didn't have a gym when you guys came to high school?
Yeah.
Yeah, so my ninth grade year,
play?
we would just play at like a different gym and stuff. So like
What the hell?
our ninth grade year, we didn't have a gym, and then I
community
think
center.
sophomore year we finally got a gym.
Yeah.
But we didn't have a weight room.
Damn. Like they built a gym?
Yeah,
They built a gym with no weight
But the
room.
gym has no weight room. Like it's just a
Is
gym.
it like a nice gym?
Oh, it's
Yeah,
nice.
it's nice.
It's super
Yeah.
nice actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we had no weight room. Like,
yeah, like, it's just like
Chalk.
no one went there for basketball. You
Yeah,
know?
exactly.
We did what we did with what we had. You know.
yeah,
Did you guys
exactly.
play football? Like, or
No, we didn't have a
no
football
football,
team. Yeah,
nothing.
no.
Yeah.
Oh, so you guys were just like a school.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
I ended
just
up going to
know.
UCI. They don't have football team either.
Yeah,
So never gonna experience that.
Damn. Football games are lit, bro.
Yeah, I know. That's what-
yeah. So,
Tailgates
like,
are literally my favorite thing in the
oh
world.
shoot.
Tailgates are
I've
the
heard
best,
it.
bro. We gotta go. I feel like NFL tailgates are a little bit. They're cool, but college.
No, I see the
college tailgates.
Instagram stories and
Let's
stuff.
go to
College
UCLA.
tailgates
We
are
could for
lit.
sure go to UCLA.
Oh, UCLA is
UCLA
oh, hell yeah.
UCLA plays Fresno State. We should go to that one.
Oh
Yeah, we
shit,
should.
I'm
That'll be
down.
fun. All of my friends go to that one. That'll
I'm
be fun.
down. I'm so down to come.
Yeah, that'd be lit.
Do you so you haven't been to any tailgates?
No.
No.
Damn. You
Because
haven't.
we never had football in high school
Yeah.
or
You
college
didn't
or
go to
nothing.
Fullerton?
Like,
Wait, Fullerton's have
no, they don't got a
No,
football
Fullerton
team.
doesn't
bro.
have football either.
Bro, it was so weird because like in high school, our homecoming game instead of a football game, it was us basketball.
You got basketball homecoming?
That's what the homecoming game was because we didn't have a football team. Like I'm telling you, bro. Like if we
How big is your graduating class?
Oh,
73?
70, yeah.
Oh, so we come from like the same background then. Like my
No,
graduating
really
class was like
tiny.
100.
oh shoot,
Yeah.
yeah, small,
I was a
tiny
little
school.
bit bigger, but yeah. Damn, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, bro. Like and then like when I went to college, I started seeing on social media what like these crazy high schools are like. I was like, man, wish I went to like Mater Dei or something.
Oh,
Facts,
yeah.
facts.
We used to go to Max Preps, like those terms where we saw Lonzo, like we saw Redondo Beach and everything. We're like, holy
Yeah,
crap, these guys are crazy.
Crazy
you know?
good teams and like And it's like a lot of people, like sometimes people will say like, oh, if you went and played there, you wouldn't have made the team or been as good. But I'm like, nah, I believe in the little like goldfish fishbowl method. Like if I was somewhere that like was way better, I would have been better sooner. It's just normal. Like your environment, you're a product of your environment.
Even if you're not playing, you have practices. You're going against like some of the best in the state, you know?
Yeah,
like,
literally. You're literally a product of your environment. So we like the fact what we did in high school. Yeah, we'll get better if everyone else around is better. So the fact what we did in high school, what we did with what we had is honestly pretty crazy.
Yeah, I'd rather practice against with a really good team than like play like starting minutes, for like a really bad team, right?
Yeah. That makes sense. And then after that, so now you guys are on to the you guys obviously went to like med school, applying and stuff like that, so you're gonna get in, and then obviously whatever else that. What do you guys want to do after that? Is there anything else you guys want to do, like maybe on the side? Is there anything else you're like super I know you want to do like Airbnb and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like is there anything else like you guys want to do? Like is there anything you guys want to start? Is there anything you guys want to like get into?
Honestly, I really want to see the world.
Yeah,
I know that's not business associated, but I really want to see the world.
I really want to travel.
What's the places you guys would like to go?
Switzerland.
Switzerland.
It's just everything on TikTok is like everything nice is like Switzerland.
It's like I want to see Italy. I want to see Greece. God put us on this earth. I don't want to just spend my time in California. As great as California is, I want to experience all these different things that's been created, dude.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh yeah.
Have you guys traveled anywhere else besides?
I've been to India.
That India trip.
Yeah, I've been to Washington D.C. and Arizona. Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just like simple stuff in the United States. I really want to go to like, bro, I want to see Canada. Like, I want to see all that.
You ever been to Canada?
I've never been to Canada. I have hella family there.
Yeah, you probably have hella family.
Yeah. Yeah, I just really. And then I guess business wise, I just want to do a bunch of business.
Yeah, I just want to do like properties on stuff and like maybe start up something kind of business, but I don't know what yet, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like,
maybe I for sure want to open up a nursing home, something
something
like a hospice care or something.
I for sure want to open up like a charity foundation or something soon. Yeah. In like the future.
Ultimately, I just don't want my mom to work. That's the ultimate goal. But I just want to I want to be the person on the family tree that's like, oh yeah, this dude like set us up for life. Yeah.
I feel like that's like a lot of like I have the same kind of like mindset as well. Is like my parents put so much into me, you know what I'm saying? Like they did so much, like try to help me get to where I'm at. It's like I feel like I owe them the like that, I owe them the luxury.
Yeah, what's mine is theirs,
Yeah, like they did so much for me to get to where I'm at. Like I feel like I owe them if I don't succeed. Like there's so much pressure on me that if I don't do this, that I'll fail. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why it's like it just keeps you going, keeps you motivated. Yeah. Keep your parents, your mom, what they deserve.
Yeah. That's one thing I'm been blessed as is though, like my parents, as strict as they are, they're not gonna be like, oh, you didn't do this, you suck, Like they like do the best you can. Like,
for sure.
That's what I've really appreciated. And that's the same way I'd be with my kids.
See, that they say that to me too. Like, but it's like inside you feel like I don't know. For me, I feel like I have to.
The way I look at it is just like you did as much as you can, right? Like you can't really hold yourself, like that. I don't know, like. Hold yourself too hard,
Yeah, I mean, obviously, you Shiba Inu million.
Yeah, invest in Shiba Inu.
Hey, pump it.
Pump the Shiba. I actually sold some this morning.
Oh, you did?
Really?
I bought some like a little bit while ago, and I was like,
I was going crazy like 2 a.m. last night.
Yeah, 2 a.m. I was going so hard. This morning I was like, all right, I'm just gonna take this out, put it in my safe investments. That was good though. I think honestly, I left some in there just in case. But did you leave yours in there?
Mine is all in there.
Because you have a lot. You have a lot of Shiba Inu. You have a lot of Shiba Inu.
You're gonna go crazy, bro. If it hits Robinhood, oh my god,
dude! If it hits Robinhood, I've heard a lot of rumors it's actually gonna go to Robinhood. Like some really reliable people.
Wow.
Yeah. Are you guys like into like NFTs and stuff that too or not?
I've looked into.
Yeah, but they're really expensive. Like I can't I can't drop that much on like NFT, and just hope for it to go up.
Yeah, I just don't have the capital.
Like even if it's like 1 ETH, like it's like 5K almost.
Yeah.
That's why we want to start working so soon. Like ASAP, bro. We're tired of like this school stuff. It's crazy because like what sucks about what's cool about like if you're a computer science major, you get internships in college and you can actually earn a check while you're in college and stuff. Mm-hmm. But with like healthcare, dude, like they use you for free labor. It's insane. Like I've just been volunteering this whole time and it sucks because it's like I should be paid for what I've done, but it's like I haven't because it's like
let's go into that a little bit. Like so what's going on with that? Like so basically you get in, right? You start volunteering, you put in hours, put on your resume and stuff like that. And like you're doing like how much work are you doing probably there?
It's obviously nothing too crazy, but it's still like you're there like doing all the little things that keep everything oiled. So like even if it was like some type of student wage, because you know how you can technically pay students less than minimum wage, even if it was like $100 a week or something, it's still worth it. It's something, but it's like the fact that you're just there. Like, don't get me wrong, like I was gonna do it anyways, right?
Yeah.
Like you're volunteering, you do it to help people. So like, but then it sucks when you like, if I was volunteering and sometimes helping patients, then it's cool. Then I don't care if I'm paid or not. But it's like when I volunteer and all they do is make me do paperwork. It's like, dude, I'm volunteering in a hospital to help patients, not like do your paperwork. Like, if I was doing your paperwork, like you actually pay people to do this, right?
Yeah.
But it's like the fact that when I help patients, I don't care at all. It's like, oh, if I'm not getting paid, like the whole reason is to volunteer to help patients. But it sucks when you like volunteer and all you're doing is paperwork, and then you're like, holy crap, like this is not what I signed up for.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing with residents when they finish medical school, right? Like you have 4 years of medical school knowledge. Now you're in residency, and like you're in $400,000 of debt, and then like now they're only paying you like 60, 70, 80K a year, which don't get me wrong is good, but then you're working 80 to 100 hours a week.
Yeah.
And it's like, it equates to minimum wage or something. And now all of a sudden it's like,
oh yeah, I was reading that, like the amount of hours you work
equates to minimum wage.
So basically if you just worked at like a fast food place for longer hours, you'd make the same.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so
damn.
But the whole reason the residency program was created way back then is like to have free, cheap labor because of the like physician shortages.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So it's like super toxic, bro. I think this generation will be the one to change it.
I feel like a lot of things are changing now.
Yeah.
And if you think of college too, is like, were we talking about this? I don't know if we were talking about this, but like how one of my math classes, it's the same class, right? I took in my freshman year of college. It's the same curriculum ish, like kind of basically, but it's the same length. So in 1999, right? The year I was born, it's the same length to do my same math class then as it is now. How is that possible? We have computers, we have cell phone technology. They used to have to go to textbooks, learn, write all this stuff down. Like, how are the same classes taking the same length? Like, why is the college degree still 40 years? Yeah. Even though, like, that's been the standard for about how long now?
Forever. But they have these cool new high school programs where you can actually earn your associates while you're in high school. Because college, okay, this is what I did. I took an AP, a college English course during high school, and which meant I didn't have to take an English course in high school, right? Because they replaced it. But then it still counted for college credit.
Okay, AP class.
Yeah.
No, an actual college course.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so it replaced I didn't have to take high school senior year English because I took college English, right? So now some of these schools, what they're doing is they have like these little programs where you can take like complete college courses and it counts for your high school curriculum. And then when you start college, you're 2 years ahead. And
That's
you can graduate.
Smart. Yeah. That's change. That's good. Yeah. I feel like that's good progress because that eliminates a lot of like what people go into college and they're like, damn, I'm just doing high school over again. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of people, I think, get that.
But yeah, I think it depends too, like what you're doing in college, right? Because like a lot of people go into college and they do like business, right? And like business, I feel like you're there for the connections.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Like engineering, computer science, pre-med or something. You're actually there for the education.
Yeah. And
so like the classes, you're retaking and stuff, like they might help you, and like
I see that, but like not all of them though. Like I don't need to take an art class.
Oh yeah.
For like,
but like us. I feel like college is low key a business. Like that's why, like,
yeah, it is.
I can't blame them because like they're just trying to make money, right? Like everything, the parking itself at UCI, $70 a month. You get a ticket and it's like special lots, and they have like 6 different kinds of permits, right?
Yeah.
And you get one ticket. A ticket's $70. So like you already got a parking permit right there. Like that's gone. And I'm telling you, man, like it's all a business. That's why, like, I feel like it really depends on what you're trying to do in life. And it's kind of sucks because they're trying to make high schoolers pick what they want to do for the rest of their life in high school,
Yeah.
When you really haven't thought about it.
That's true. That's true. Yeah. I guess you really do discover yourself, like, as you grow up and stuff like that. But, dude, as to your point, college is monetized.
Yeah, for sure.
Textbooks, literally the same textbook, just different edition.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I stopped buying textbooks after like second year.
Yeah. And then some teachers are cool. They'll be like, "Oh, you can use like the 2005 textbook. It's all good."
Yeah.
They don't care.
Application fees, everything.
Oh yeah, I spent like $4,000.
Yeah, medical school's even crazy.
I spent like $4,000 to apply to medical school.
You spent $4,000 applying to medical school?
Yeah, bro.
And then how many schools did you apply to?
Bro, I applied to like 40. That's the thing.
Oh,
but then there's also secondaries. That didn't include secondaries. So it's like the first application was like $2,000, and then each school had a secondary, and that's anywhere from like $35 to $85. And it's like I was saving up for so long for it. And what sucks is like there's probably kids out there who like are geniuses and could be a doctor, and just because they can't afford it, can't do it. And they have financial aid in place, but still, there's so many barriers. It's crazy.
So you spent $4,000 on applications, and you still might not get in.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So that's 4,000 gone. I mean, it's in my head, it's worth
it.
It's worth the risk, but like, come on now.
Like, there's still a risk involved.
And then like a lot of these colleges, like Xharwant's, like they might send him a secondary just to get the fee out of him, even though they have like no like chance of like accepting him. You know?
Really?
Yeah, they'll just do it so they can get the money out of him.
It's pretty scammy right
there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's pretty crazy.
The test used to be 3 hours. Now it's 7.5.
7.5?
Yeah, I was sitting on the computer staring at a screen for.
Yeah, I got there at 3 and I left at like 10.
Yeah, and I started at 7:30 and finished at like 3:30 or something.
That's crazy.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Well, dude, this was like awesome, bro. We gotta do this like every single week.
I'm so down, dude.
I appreciate you guys coming. You guys that drive over here, I really appreciate it. But if you guys want to shout you guys yourselves out, look to the camera, say like, yo, follow me.
Shoot. Hey, my Instagram is Xharwant Chahal. That's HarwantChahal. And then honestly, if you follow my Instagram, you'll find everything else. So yeah.
Your TikTok, same.
Right? Oh yeah, TikTok is Xharwant, and then my Twitch is Xharwant. So honestly, if you follow my Instagram, you'll find everything. So.
My Instagram's Teghveer, TEGHVEER _@ at the end. And then if you want to watch me destroy some kids on COD, my Twitch is Decayles, DECAYLESS.
He's hella good. He'll destroy literally everything. No, but I really appreciate you guys coming on, man.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate you having us.
Oh, thank you,
All right,
man.
that's the end of episode 2. We'll see you guys episode 3. If you haven't watched episode 1, please watch that first. I'll leave all their links in the description so you guys can check them out. Yeah, peace.